Came at you
Keep your
hot.
chin
I
up.
came at you hot. That's my bad. That's my bad.
Damn.
No, it's I expect nothing less. Mid-season form.
It's par for the course, you know.
Yeah.
It's setting up the meeting on YouTube Live.
No, it's I expect nothing less. Mid-season form.
It's par for the course, you know.
Yeah.
You'll X out the
It's
Google.
setting up the meeting.
Yeah, you gotta close the tab it opened. Probably.
It didn't give me the option to change the title, so I might just have to do that after.
That's no big deal, yeah.
Okay. So we are getting underway, I guess, right? We're good.
Go ahead.
Let's get started with our fourth game of week 1 for season 6 of the Ocho Trivia Challenge. You'll love to see it. We have an excellent showcase on the cards tonight, for you East Coasters. Not someone as high and mighty as me on the West Coast in the beautiful city of crackheads and hippies, Portland, Oregon. We have a newly formed team of some call it a super team, some call it a super mid team. We'll see how they perform. We have the pool boy trivia team. On the other side, we have one of two teams that has maintained their brand since season 1. Lick My Qualls. So far, records are 0-0, but last year, Pool Boy, with two recently ousted members, finished 11th in the league. A very A2 Brutus moment by Vigrant on his two former teammates. And the Lick My Qualls finished second in regular season, but finished third overall. Pool Boy Trivia last year, again, doesn't really hold up just because there's a big shakeup, but 7.8 points per game, lowest in the league. Lick My Qualls with 10.9, also second. Statistic to watch because we don't really have much right now. How will this new super team perform? It's two players from two different teams that are being added with Vigran. Vigran maybe looked a little bit unmotivated, just unmotivated with his former teammates. So we'll see how he performs with his new teammates. Maybe it sparks the fire that he had when he first came into the league and won MVP. Maybe he returns to form like that. On the other side, Lick My Qualls. It seems like 2 seasons of not winning a championship was enough to cause a shakeup. They kicked out what is commonly regarded as a snake in sports terms nowadays. This is similar to like KD losing to the Warriors, except Noah didn't join the Warriors. He joined like the Minnesota Timberwolves, and then is now expecting to get some results. We'll see if this shakeup, Lick My Qualls adding a new teammate, Nick, maybe yields some good results for them. And then last week, Pool Boy Trivia team was, I'm assuming at Liberty, with their namesake, participating in group activities as Liberty student members do. And then Lick My Qualls was out west. All of them, of course. Definitely no Photoshop enhanced images that were sent in the group chat. Team bonding. Okay. Get into our first category of the night, 2023 playoff hockey.
This is a disaster.
I have very little
I
confidence.
don't want to double this.
Oh,
We will not though.
You'd be doing it on your own, yeah.
I'm aware. Yeah, we won't double.
Not doubling. I'm assuming Pool Boy isn't either. Pool Boy goes first every single round. You guys know the rules. You guys are all vets. Let's get this started. So your question, also as is customary with my games. We can hear that. We can hear that. Okay, perfect. Your question, Pool Boy Trivia team. This winger finished top 5 in points during the 2023 playoffs, despite his team's Western Conference final loss.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm not feeling great about hockey, man. This is tough. Who was in?
I couldn't name a single player on a Western Conference team.
Well, all right. So the Knights were in the finals. Who the Knights beat
they beat?
in the Western
They
Conference
beat
Finals?
Seattle. They beat Seattle.
Yes. Who's a winger on Seattle?
Wasn't Seattle.
He's fucking with us.
It might have
Maybe.
been
I
Seattle.
don't actually know.
I know they beat Seattle. It was either in the semis or the.
Do you guys think
probably
Messer
wouldn't
shows
say.
on Seattle? Man, this is
Gonna need
not
an
great.
answer soon.
Jamie Benn final.
That is incorrect.
It's a great guess.
You actually guessed the player on the right team.
Other
I know,
side.
like the right team came to me at the last second.
Yeah, it's Jason Robertson, I'm pretty sure. Nick, do you have a guess?
Not anymore.
Okay.
Is the right team the Buffalo Sabres?
No, it's the Stars.
Okay.
The only reason I
I
thought
was thinking of a Texas team. That's West.
well, no, the Stars are the only Texas team in hockey.
Wasn't there a Houston team?
No.
The
Doesn't
Oilers?
exist?
It could be one other player, but I think he's a center, so I'm gonna go with Jason Robertson. Final answer.
That is incorrect. I have Roop Hintz.
He's a center.
He was Okay.
He's a center.
Will.
But that would
Neil
have
game. I would have gotten it if you said center. I'm just
Okay.
saying.
Okay. We're starting this off early.
Yeah,
Just throw this category out.
I'm pretty sure they had him
Hintz was
listed
the
as a
right
left
one.
winger, but I can go back.
his line. Yeah, he's a center. Actually, just Google it. It's on Wikipedia. He's a center. First Google center.
No, on Hockey Reference it says his position is a left winger.
No, he's a center.
Oh, on Wikipedia
Hey
it
man,
says center slash
I
left
go
wing.
by
On the-
our.
No, the NHL website itself has him as a center. You know.
Yeah,
Again,
and so
I'm
it does
telling
have
you,
his
I went by Hockey Reference. If you go on Hockey
Positionless
Reference,
hockey. Let's go. Keep it moving.
it could he's a left winger. I don't know what to tell you.
Every single website says he's a center.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying by what
No.
I went with on Hockey Reference.
I'm not saying Neil, you're wrong. I'm saying
You're just not right.
Whoever,
No, he
Whoever
is
made
saying
the
that Neil is wrong. He's saying that Neil's wrong.
Your question, lick my qualls. We're off to a great start. Par for the course. This Western Conference defenseman finished top 5 in assists, even though his team lost in the second round.
okay.
Okay, so
I know the two teams that lost in the second round. And I feel. Oh wait, never mind. That was the. Oh shit. Nope, never mind. I had a good guess, but it's gone. Okay, but I do know that the two teams that lost in the second round. I don't know. I don't know any defenseman on one of the teams, and I only know one on the other team. So I'm probably just going to guess him because that's the only defenseman I know on either of the teams, even though it's probably not right.
Seems great.
I think that seems to check out, though, I think.
Yeah, of course.
he wrote defenseman, so should we consider goalies?
All right, Darnell Nurse, final answer.
Is incorrect. Other side, 30 seconds.
I think Matt barely missed it. I think it's Nick Nurse.
Darnell Mooney.
All right, so it's this would be the Kraken or the who?
I'm gonna cut you guys off at like a third of the way left, just because I started the timer late. So
That's
No,
okay.
that's gonna make a big difference.
Yeah. I don't
Did
know,
the
man.
Preds lose in the second round, or am I
10
just making
seconds.
things up now?
Yeah, sure. Throw out a Preds defenseman, man. Go for it.
I can't.
Roman Yossi.
I need an answer. Okay, no.
Pass.
Incorrect. This would be one Evan Bouchard.
You gotta feel
Oh.
like this is a net positive for us.
Kraken or
I'll
Oh,
take it.
easily.
I'll
It
take
it was Edmonton.
Okay, yeah. Darnell Nurse is on Edmonton. He's the only player I know. On defense.
Also love that 15 minutes into the game, we're one category in.
Hey,
We're doing great.
we'll move smoothly now, okay?
We're on pace to finish by 12:30 Eastern, man. That's great. That's prime time out west.
TV shows. Would either side like to double animated TV shows?
I would like
You'll
to.
get
the NHL question that I would have gotten right properly.
You can take that up with hockeyreference.com.
Can we have
Bill
like
games
5
go so
minutes to
late
think
that
about
Bill
it?
Walton calls him.
We're not.
Hey
doubling.
man,
I feel very good about this, but yeah, I don't think we
So
should.
either, we're not gonna double it.
Okay.
neither side doubling. Okay. Your question, Pool Boy. What sci-fi sitcom is returning for its 24th season on Hulu after it ran from 1999 to 2013 on Fox and Comedy Central originally?
I mean, is that not Futurama? Because Futurama was definitely part of the Fox lineup during like
Is that
the
still-
big Simpsons days. I didn't know if it was still going or not. I didn't think it was, but
I didn't think it was either, but that's a good guess.
Yeah, I don't hate that. Did that go all the way back to 1999 though?
I
yeah,
think it does.
it's old, man.
I think it
Uh,
does.
Yeah,
Good-
you guys
good
want to go with it?
call. Yeah, go with it.
Futurama, final answer.
Going with Futurama. Futurama is
There we
correct.
go.
That
Good
was
job, Noah.
that was
Should've
stupid
doubled
easy.
it. Yeah, we should have doubled this.
Yeah, we should
Yeah,
have.
we should
This
have.
is gonna be The Simpsons.
It's gonna be Archer.
On the board.
No. It's gonna be the newer Matt Groening show, Disenchanted.
Okay.
That's way harder than Futurama.
Lick My Qualls' question. This show just finished its 6th season on Adult Swim in December 2022, but with plans to make another season,
Rick and Morty?
how its co-creator
Rick and
got
Morty.
into legal troubles, causing a delay.
I said that quickly. I should get some points.
I think we all get a third of a point
For
because
individual tracking.
we all clearly
Neil,
know it.
Neil dug deep for this category.
Yeah.
This is like,
I'm on vacation, brothers.
remember when Will clearly didn't have enough time to make a game? So one of the
Yes.
questions was like, "What NFL player is nicknamed Megatron?" That's like, and then Priapism had to call Vigran.
Now this question could be hard for like a regular person, you know?
No.
Like I haven't left my apartment in a couple days, and I feel like that's why I know this.
What regular person hasn't heard of people canceling Justin Roiland? No, I'm kidding. No one knows. Should we riff for 15 more seconds?
Just to, explore the space. I think that's.
You can send it in, Qualls. No, see how good this banter is without you? It's almost like you were completely replaceable.
Rick and Morty
You
final.
guys, you wait till like week 6,
Okay,
man.
I hear Rick and Morty final. That is correct.
I was really hoping
would've been
the time was
awesome
gonna
if that
run
was
out, and I
wrong.
was just gonna say it.
Okay, so we're tied up at 1-1.
Oh, dude,
Fast food sausage.
Sausage.
we got to double something sports, right? Like that's got to be it. But man,
We'll
love
wait,
sauce.
but this is feeling saucy.
Neither side's doubling this, I'm assuming.
No, but I did try Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning for the first time the other day at the Taco Bell
Vibrant.
KFC hybrid.
Vigran
terrible.
Spencer literally had a.
What do you mean, what do you mean terrible? What the fuck? Okay, I will be. Vigran has -1 points, not for his team, just himself for individual points for that team.
I'll take it.
Okay, you know that's
Sweet Lightning sucks.
fucking terrible. Fucking.
Baja Blast is still.
Oh, goated. Okay, your question, Pool Boy, trivia team. At what fast food spot could you ask for
Arby's final answer.
Yeah.
Okay, that is
All
correct.
right. Vigran's just stealing the personal
Yeah.
points over here.
He's already going for individual points. This doesn't
Yeah.
go well for team chemistry.
Have we asked this before? It might have been on a dozen. It
Okay,
doesn't- He's easy either way.
your question, like
If this one's Szechuan sauce.
It's
Black and Ranch is the most well-known dipping sauce for what fast food spot?
Zaxby's.
I would imagine that's Zach's sauce.
yeah.
Now it's a chicken place. This might be.
This is Raising Cane's.
It might be Raising Cane's or Popeyes, but I think I'm confusing it with Popeyes blackened chicken.
I don't think. I've been to Popeyes like twice. I've never been to Raising Cane's.
It's not. I think it's got to be Raising Cane's because it's a chicken place, and I don't think it's Popeyes. I don't think it's KFC, and I don't think it's Bojangles because I frequent those establishments.
All right. Well, you would know.
But
Yeah.
I've like never been to a Raising Cane's, Matt.
I haven't. I mean, the fact that we
Well, I
don't
do know they have
recognize
like a
it.
famous sauce.
I think the fact that none of us have been there and we don't recognize the name.
That's great. That's scientific, dude. I like it. Matt,
Yeah.
you got to do it.
All right,
You get
Raising
the negative
Cane's final
points.
answer.
Incorrect. Not Raising.
Oh, what is it, Vigran?
It's not
I'm
a
just gonna
chicken
say
place.
Raising Cane's.
No, because
it's
Cane's biggest
not.
thing is cane sauce.
It's cane sauce. Yeah. I've never
I
been
want
to
to say like
Zaxby's.
a
No, Zaxby's is they have
Jack in
their
the
own
Box.
sauce.
What about like Jack in the Box?
Could be. I've never been to one.
I've never been to one either.
Although Arby's is pretty big, man. So this could be something
Carl's
pretty big too.
Jr.
But then it could be Hardee's too.
Carl's Jr.
Gonna need an answer soon.
Jack in the Box. Final answer.
Okay.
You said Jack in the Box?
Yes.
Yeah.
Incorrect. It's often mentioned often. This is Popeyes.
You uncultured swine.
Man knows his
Black
fried
and you're
chicken.
gonna tell me Black and Ranch is the most well-known sauce at
Yeah,
Popeyes?
It is
Actually?
like by far their best sauce and like most well known.
Is
Okay,
that
whattever.
objective?
It's
Yeah,
like
best
chicken
seems
seasoning
pretty
and-
subjective there, Neil.
It's the sweet heat. Like it's the sweet heat, undoubtedly.
Active D1 college basketball coaches for the first niche category of the night, or Vigran, or I guess either of his teammates if they want to help.
It's
Three
for Vigran.
ACC schools are entering the 2023-24 season with new head coaches. However, only one of those three head coaches has no prior head coaching experience. Which school is it?
Ooh, I think I know it, Vigran.
Which one is it? I can think of two of the three schools. Why am I blanking on the third school?
Wait, all right, this might be dumb. Isn't it Syracuse? Didn't they internally
It
promote?
is. Oh, it is.
Think about it though. Think about it.
I'm trying to think who. I'm not going to say the other school. Oh, you said Syracuse. We have to say
I know.
Syracuse.
I don't know. I didn't know how to say
Syracuse now.
anything that they wouldn't know on. Like,
Vigran
was I gonna say,
dealing
like-
with the same demons he dealt with on his old teammates.
that's just
No,
tough, man.
my old
There's
teammates
too-
were
too
never
much
this
proximity.
helpful.
Because they internally promoted, didn't they?
I think they did.
I'm sure they did. It makes sense.
Need an answer
Done
soon.
that.
Q's final.
That is correct.
Good shit.
That is Syracuse.
The other two schools were I think
yeah. It's
Georgia Tech. Who Georgia Tech hire?
Damon Stoudemire,
Yeah.
but he coached
Ah.
with he was an assistant, and then before that he coached at Pacific as their head coach. So he wouldn't have.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I was ready to pull that out if it was right because that was the only coach of the school I knew that
I was gonna say.
coach.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that was
No,
a great
bad
question.
form on your part
That was-
saying the school.
that was
I,
good.
dude, like, what was I gonna say?
Thank
Like
you,
like
Paul.
Michael
Thank you.
Jabinajay? Like
I
they would have got
appreciate
that.
Okay, guess that Pokemon. I'm assuming Matt
Buddy.
and Nick are tag teaming on this, or it might just be Nick or Matt. I don't know, but I know they both know Pokemon. Also your points. It is 4-1 because I never gave you your point for the first dipping sauce category. So all lifelines after this still available. Your question, lick my qualls, to bring this back within one. There are 3 dark fighting type Pokemon, Pangoro or Shifu, and this one introduced in Gen 5. I can take any part of it if it is an evolution.
Okay. Fuck, dude. I'm thinking ghost fighting, but that's not what we want.
I can't really help with Gen 5. It's not grapple locked, is it? He's just fighting.
I think that's pure fighting, and it's not the starter. It keeps its fire type. I scrolled through the whole Pokedex today to prepare for this. Dark fighting.
Gonna need an answer soon.
You're not gonna get one. Yeah, we'll pass.
I would have had Urshifu, but that's the only
That's one of the.
Incorrect. Other
Nice.
side.
What do you
Well,
think
that's
of
a nice
Pikachu?
win.
You guys know any Pokemon?
I don't think it is Pikachu.
I know. I'm just talking to you.
Oh, I didn't start the timer. It's just not going. You guys have like until the halfway mark, if that.
I'm gonna get it.
Onyx is probably a rock fighting type, so it's probably
Yeah,
not
what about
Onyx.
like gas?
And he's definitely not
Isn't there a
Gen
guy
5.
named Gassing or
That's
something?
that's a poison type. Come on, Calvin.
Need an
Haunting?
answer soon.
I don't know. Throw something out there. Go with Ghastly.
Correct.
Mewtwo.
Hitmonchan.
I heard so many wrong things coming out of Pool Boy Trivia Team. It needed to stop. This is Scraggy or Scrafty, the evolution of Scraggy. Okay, so no
Cool.
points there. 3-point game. NBA is your next category.
Great.
This calls it's time to shine.
Qualls knows everything about this category.
No,
We'll
everything,
bring
but so does Vigrant, so I don't think we should double.
The
Hey,
Greek
Neil.
god of NBA trivia.
Neil, are we gonna get a question about this shooting guard, but it's gonna be a center?
Is that what Qualls fucked up, or is that
There's
are you
a reference
are you
to-
referring my
You fucked
NHL
up.
category that I have no background on? Okay, I'm doing my best out here.
Everyone knows that Karis LeVert is a combination shooting guard and
Don't mention
small
that
guard.
name. Karis LeVert can die in a fucking hole.
Let's talk about
I
the
don't
fact that
need that
Lick
man in my
Qualls is
nightmares.
we're basically
Okay.
at the halfway point of the game, and the only point we have is off of Rick and Morty.
Okay, no, neither
We're in
side is
pattern.
doubling this, I'm assuming, out of fear for the other side. But here we go. Pool Boy Trivia Team. What longtime Suns small forward eventually won his only championship during a 5-year stint with the Mavericks?
So he
this
must
would
have played in the
be-
league for forever.
Amari
already-
Stoudemire.
It's Sean Marion.
Oh yeah, good call.
Sounds right.
Yeah.
So if he played for the Suns for a quote unquote long time and then spent 5 years with the Mavericks, had to been in the
He
league
was
for
probably
like
on the Suns for like 2 years.
It's absolutely Sean Marion.
Go with that.
Go ahead, don't
Sean
help.
Marion. Final.
Is correct. It is Sean
Matt
Marion.
doesn't actually try to bait people into wrong answers. Matt only baits people into right answers.
Well, if
Except
he
for-
did bait us into a
except for-
wrong answer, I would have protested that he tampered.
Well, you didn't have to submit his wrong answer.
You got to tell me you're a cop. It's the law.
Okay, like my Qualls, your question to keep it at 3. What longtime Grizzlies and Rockets forward, first / guard, he's listed as both, but primarily forward, won his 2 championships over the course of 3 years with the Heat?
This is Mike Miller.
Yeah, that was my thought.
That's got to be hit.
Yeah,
Play for the Grizzlies, play for the Rockets.
not the Birdman.
No, unfortunately not the Birdman, because he was a longtime Denver Nugget,
Yeah.
and also a point guard.
No.
This is Mike Miller. Final.
That is incorrect.
No, because Mike Miller also won a championship with LeBron in Cleveland, right?
Oh, then who is it?
I don't think he did. I thought it was Mike Miller.
No, because LeBron brought Mike Miller back because he needed a shooter to Cleveland, and he was on that like 2016 team that
All
won.
right,
I
I'm
think.
so
All right,
rattled
who-
that it's not Mike
who do we
Miller.
think
Right
it
now.
is?
Oh my gosh.
I think it is the Birdman.
What are you talking about?
No chance.
No, is it not?
He wouldn't be a
Mario
guard.
Chalmers final answer. Wait, no. Oh,
You did
It
say
is
final
Mike
answer. That is incorrect. Mike Miller never played for the
Oh.
Rockets. This is Shane Battier.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, wow,
And
we
wait,
should
you
have
know,
got
I-
that.
So I have to protest.
You-
What
you
said-
universe is
I
Shane
heard
Battier
final
a
answer.
guard?
I heard final answer. That
And what universe
Mike
is
Miller-
Shane Battier a guard?
Mike Miller only won 2.
hey,
titles.
we go by college basketball basketball reference. It lists him as that's why I went back and specified he was more.
All right,
That's such
I'm
bullshit.
canceling
He was
our-
a stretch 4. He is. Oh my god.
I'm
He's
canceling. our-
not a guard.
I'm canceling
Again,
my
I,
Fathead
I,
subscription.
I explicitly clarified like he's referred to more as a forward than anything, but it lists him as a guard, so I didn't want, But either way, Mike Miller never played for the Rockets, so I was gonna count it if he did because I know that he probably would have fallen on that. But celebrity couple.
That's my bad. That's my bad.
Mike Miller was
no.
Mike Miller was the assistant coach in Memphis. What?
Yeah, dude.
would
bag getters.
Either side like to double.
No.
I don't think so.
Probably not. Right?
Noah, that staff had Larry Brown and Mike Miller on it.
What's
Either
this-
side
Neil,
doubling.
Neil,
Your
it's-
question, Pool Boy
Neil.
Trivia Team.
Neil.
Matthew Broderick has been married to this longtime star of Sex and the City since 1990.
Jessica.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Sarah,
right?
Yeah. Sarah Jessica Parker.
I like that.
That's
Are you gonna go
it.
with that?
Yeah.
I like it.
Final.
That is correct. Sorry, Matt. I was trying to move on with the question. What were you saying?
I was trying to ask what the score was.
Oh, it is now.
A little.
It is now 6-1 after that.
I don't know. You could be using a good joke right now, Sharon.
Okay, Liquid Qualls, your question.
I think Matt's
Nicole
frozen.
Kidman is married to this country music artist that was a judge on American Idol for 4 seasons.
Is this Luke Bryan?
I already said the answer.
Oh, my bad.
What did you say? I didn't hear you.
Blake
now-
Shelton.
Urban. Final answer.
That is correct. It is Keith Urban. So there's
You
That
shouldn't
has
be allowed to be a
never
country
been-
music artist if you're from Australia. That's just not. It's not good.
That's a country.
No, that's Outback music.
Okay, yeah, fair.
okay. So 6-2, second round of niches. After this, we have all lifelines available. Phone a friend. I'm sure everyone knows you can't use phone a friend on anyone inside the league. And then doubles for everybody, which have to be used before the game is over. For Full Boy Trivia Team, Indy 500, your question. In 2011, Dan Weldon won the closest finish in Indy 500 history, beating out this rookie driver who crashed in the final 1,000 feet of lap 200.
J.R. Hildebrand. Final answer.
I've asked this question before.
No, you have not.
Are you
That
sure?
is correct.
Yes.
That is correct.
I've absolutely asked the question about J.R. Hildebrand.
Okay.
Not that I remember.
Here you go, Qualls.
Didn't believe it for a second, Noah. Nice try.
Your question. One sec, Qualls. Let me just. mark.
We've been burned by this enough, Sharon, where I had to give it to him. Like, of course I did.
Okay. Ninja Sex Party for
Hey,
Qualls.
I
What
should have.
interlude falls between Party of Three and Samurai Abstinence Patrol on Attitude City?
I'm working. Hold on. Let me cook.
Let him cook.
Okay.
Let him cook.
You've got this, King.
Okay, I'm a little worried because I think he's asked a similar question about this before. I
Most
think-
definitely have not.
No, you asked me about a lyric in this interlude. This is Ninja Brian goes to soccer practice final.
That is incorrect.
God damn it.
Let's go.
Matt can only put his hands over his eyes as his
Nice.
gets blocked and they get.
All right, guys. Think of the stupidest thing possible and just throw it out there.
Remember when Qualls told us that would be an automatic category, and now he's like 50%.
If it's not a guess that lyric question, Qualls gets annoyed at me and then gets the question wrong.
I have no idea.
I'm just saying, this game, Noah's a lock for MVP.
This is great. This is so funny.
Need an answer, Stu.
Up all night interlude. Final answer.
That is incorrect.
I thought that was a thing from the past.
The fucking thing isn't working. No,
It's okay. I know it was wrong.
I didn't change anything. Oh, I have to restart my app. It is wrong. The answer, okay, you can wait. You can wait.
Oh my God.
Breathe. Breathe. Take a deep breath. Jesus Christ.
This is what happens when you put the slowest host and the fastest. Oh my fucking God.
Okay. Is
Do
this
not
the
know
intro?
butt sex Goldilocks.
I'm sorry, somebody
was thinking of the wrong
fucking
album.
host a game.
You were thinking of the
Goldilocks.
entirely wrong album?
Yes, that's correct.
I mean,
Nice.
at least he answered his niche.
Jesus Christ.
Wait.
I
Did I fuck
know.
up?
No.
No,
You gave him
no,
two songs and you couldn't even think of the right album.
Yeah,
much
there's
less
only
the song
two-
between them.
I literally gave it like probably the most information I could. There's 2 interludes on that album.
I'm not complaining. Fuck off.
I know, but it's you complain whenever I don't give you a lyric question, so I have to clap one back.
It was a good question. I messed up.
Okay. Geography. Would anyone like to double this?
No, we're good.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter at this point.
I don't think
Okay.
it's mathematical yet.
Over.
No. There's I
I
think
need one
8
more
points.
point.
Yeah, there's 8 points remaining with both doubles on the line.
Okay, so
And
what?
there's a phone a friend at hand for both sides.
Let's get this right.
Is it 8-1?
It is 8-2.
Okay.
It's hard to think we got two.
Yeah. What was our second one?
Oh, I got the Keith Urban one right.
Yeah. Matt drilled Keith
Your
Urban.
question, Pool Boy Trivia Team. What is the capital of the country surrounded by the following nations? Austria, Hungary, Ukraine, Poland, and Czech Republic. You need the capital of the country surrounded by these.
It's Bratislava. The country is Slovakia,
Yeah, dude, sure.
right?
I mean, Calvin, I think you're flying solo here, buddy.
Yeah, let's go Bratislava final.
That is correct. It is.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Okay, so 7 points remaining. The Lick My Qualls has to sweep this. Your question, Lick My Qualls. What is the capital of the country that borders Jordan, Lebanon, Iraq, and Turkey?
Could be Kabul, right? Is Afghanistan there? Not that. My geography for me is.
Would have loved a European question.
I know the country. I'm not sure about the capital.
What's the country? What's the country?
Is it not Syria?
Syria? Oh, you're right. It is Syria.
It's Aleppo,
Damascus.
right? Oh, okay. Okay. Whoops. My bad.
I'm pretty sure it's Damascus.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. Maybe.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, you're
It doesn't
right.
matter. It truly doesn't matter. Damascus, final answer.
That is correct. It is Damascus. So, stay alive. 6-point game.
Double.
We have 2 rounds remaining. Between these 2 rounds, the phone a friend can be used, but the double has to be used. So, would either side like to double this?
Double.
Double for Lick My Qualls.
I don't think we double here, right?
No, but let's use our phone a friend. Anyone can think of somebody.
Yeah.
Okay. Worth 1 point for Pool Boy Tribute Team.
You're on
The
mute,
10
Bagger.
p.m. start. I know the 10 p.m.
The
start
most
is
recent
tough.
4-home run game came in 2017 from this, at the time, Diamondbacks outfielder who was traded, disregard the 2, traded from the Tigers midseason. So he joined the Diamondbacks from the Tigers midseason.
Wait, sorry, he was traded from the Tigers to the Diamondbacks?
What is this?
Tigers to the Diamondbacks.
I got it.
Oh, I can think of the guy. Is it David Peralta?
Fuck.
That might have been. That was a really good bluff. Is that the totally wrong guy? Am I like thinking
It's the wrong guy.
Don't help them.
It's the wrong guy. He knows it is.
I have no idea.
Who are we phoning?
Dude, who's awake at this time?
Who knows baseball?
And
You want to pick one of your roommates? Are your roommates up?
They don't know baseball.
Fuck. Calvin, you got anybody?
No,
don't
I
know
don't have
Answer
anybody.
soon,
All
or
right, I got one. We're gonna phone a friend.
Okay, they're gonna phone a friend.
Gotta
Keep
call
praying,
someone from
Rob.
Detroit.
Praying to all my gods. that
Oh,
it's,
good move, dude. Go west.
it's one of his
Get into
former
the central
teammates.
time zone.
Here we go. Ready? Call Mike Brunsman.
Come on,
Oh,
Mike.
sick. Dude, there's
I
no
just
way
wanna
Bruns
call
does
him. I
this.
don't want to learn anything about Mike Brunsman. I just want to call him. Oh, here we go.
Your call has been forwarded
Ah,
to the
shit.
automated voice
Okay.
messaging
That's
system.
We got
tough.
15
Five.
seconds.
8.
Dude, I don't know it.
Can't even think of a Tigers outfielder.
5
Get the
seconds.
phone number going for YouTube.
David Peralta,
no.
final answer.
That is incorrect.
JD Martinez. Right, Qualls?
Yeah, he was who I first thought of, and then for whatever reason, I thought he went from the Diamondbacks to the Tigers. But yeah, that's right.
He was on the Tigers before the Diamondbacks. He went from the Diamondbacks to the Red Sox.
Yeah, I know, because like the year threw me off too. But okay, yeah, so yeah, that's him.
JD Martinez, final answer.
That is correct.
Yeah.
They continue to stay alive.
Okay, we're gonna have to get one of these right.
You're gonna get
10 p.m. starts tough on Phone a Friends, man. Mike Brunsman's asleep.
Okay, lick my qualls. To get this game within 3, meaning the next category would potentially cause waves. Your question, the last time a pitcher recorded 20 strikeouts was in 2016 when this, at the time, Nationals pitcher did so versus his former team.
Max Scherzer.
That's my first thought, but that feels too obvious. I'm just
Well,
thinking.
Because he took a picture at the intersection of 20th Street and K Street.
Okay. Oh.
I don't remember who he did it against. It could have been the Diamondbacks or the Tigers,
Yeah.
but it's definitely Max Scherzer.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, let me put it this way. I know for a fact Max Scherzer got 20 strikeouts in a game.
Yeah, and
It hasn't happened in 7 years.
He did so many like crazy things during his Nationals tenure.
JD Martinez is a huge name too. So
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Max Scherzer, hopefully, final answer.
That is correct. This game is within 3 and can
Gonna
come
be
down
close.
to the final category.
Oh, I hope it's not like
NFL.
something stupid.
Soccer transfers, European soccer transfers.
College football. That's what I meant.
College football.
Let's go.
All right, we gotta get this right.
Yeah.
Double.
Be hard.
Would be embarrassing.
Double.
Be
got
hard.
Okay. Your question, Pool Boy Trivia Team, to close this game out.
Oh.
1 second, let me mark this.
Please don't be a freebie.
Please be a freebie.
Come on.
Please don't be a preseason poll question.
You'll definitely mail this in, so it's a freebie.
Yeah. No, but it's around 10 though. It's around 10.
Who is the last Arizona QB to lead the Pac-12 conference in passing yards, doing so in 2011?
I got it.
This has got to be Nick Foles.
Damn it, it's a freebie.
I can't name another Arizona quarterback besides Nick
The
Foles.
time frame sounds about right. Right?
Yeah.
I'm good with it.
I'm going to take my time to think about it.
Yeah, I like it if we don't have anything else. But I don't know what else it could be.
He probably got drafted, 2012? All right. So that would have been like his last year at Arizona. He's got to be Nick Foles.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Because he was.
All right.
Yeah, he's about like a 5th-year guy when they won the Super Bowl. 6th-year guy. That sounds about right.
Well, I remember he went off in the 2013 season for the Eagles. So that would have been like his 2nd year. Yeah, Nick Foles.
Yeah,
final.
go for it.
Did you say final?
Yes.
Yep.
That is correct to close the game
Good
out.
job, Byron.
And I did something. Oh man.
Okay.
Our only shot there was if it was a college ball question that didn't have like NFL implications, because once it wandered into that territory, Byron was always going to get it.
Matt,
Okay.
you can use the Dodgers fan line, which is "This is our Super Bowl." We did it.
It is.
that's
Phone a
fantastic.
friend if you did want to use it here. Your question. Since 2000, who is the only Ole Miss QB to lead the SEC in passing yards when he did so in 2015?
Got it.
Is his name Kelly?
God, Kelly.
R.
Yeah.
Kelly.
Ole Miss had a couple of good quarterbacks in that time, but I mean, he's probably the most notable.
I think he was the one who was like there in 2015. So
Chad Kelly it is, I guess.
Okay.
Sure. Chad Kelly, final answer.
That is correct. It is Chad Kelly. The game ends 11-7. High scoring affair later in the game. Just to finish up some housekeeping. Next week matchups, Pool Boy is playing Hive Mind, who came off a very solid victory over Chicken Hawks. And then LMQ can clean up and get a nice, well-earned victory against the Washington Redacteds next week. Are now without their former teammate, Calvin. So there's your game for the night. Hope everyone had fun. Do I just stop sharing, or do I end on YouTube or something?